is going on, you guys? Boss Standstall here. We are back with my WWE 13 NXT Season 2. Let's go check out the leaderboard right before we start this contest. You guys can see I don't need to explain to you what's going on. You can just read it, and we will get into our first contest. I didn't even realize it, but I didn't have my microphone on for that one, or I had it around my head. I didn't have it on my mouth, but I do now. And who is this? Looks like that can't be Chris Stevenson, but it looks like it is. Chris Stevenson, our NXT Season 1 winner. He's not dressed to compete or anything, and he's not, obviously not scheduled to compete tonight. So, I have no idea what he's doing out here. I guess he's going to explain. He doesn't look like he's gonna be doing anything else besides talking tonight. So I guess we're gonna see what he has to say, and I am going to leave that to him to explain. Well, you heard it right from the guy. It looks like he's going to be the guest commissioner tonight, due to William Regal's injury on Raw that we all watched last night, or maybe you did. And as you guys may have already known, I know I covered it last week. Right now we are having a 10-man Royal Rumble, and this is gonna be for big points, big 15 points in this. So whoever wins, they are gonna be, they're gonna be 15 points richer than they were, and that is a huge, huge bonus because 15 points can put any guy up really high. It could give one of the guys that's been sort of trailing in the back most of the time. It could give him a real advantage. And right now we're seeing Victor Sapp and Leoko starting things off. Leoko and Victor Sapp, both of them are at the bottom of the leaderboard. Victor Sapp with 7 points, Leoko with 0. So a win for one of these guys. It's very unlucky that they came in first and second, but a win for these guys could really, really be beneficial for their NXT careers and their possible future WWE careers. This could be the thing that puts them up. 15 points for Leoko wouldn't do that much. It might put him in like 7th or 6th place. Victor Sapp, I believe he has 7 points. That would get him up a little bit. 22 points. That would put him in like 3rd, I think. Or yeah, it would put him in 3rd. And it looks like Jamal Palismo's coming up next. Jamal Palismo, he has, I want to say 14 points, but I think I'll be wrong. I don't know. I didn't really study those leaderboards earlier. But looks like Leoko was already trying to eliminate the much bigger Victor Sapp, a guy that I thought this match would favor. Same with Jamal Palismo walking in there. Leoko, he's stuck in there with those two big guys. I want to see how he does. Looks like Leoko, wow, he dumps Victor Sapp out early. Victor Sapp, he's going to have to be going home early tonight, going back to the locker room early and very pissed off. And I'm not really sure why it gave us this Royal Rumble arena. The old 1990s one. I don't know. I guess that's how it's gonna be. But we don't mind because the real Royal Rumble arena has to be saved for a much later time. Not much later, actually, we got it coming up in like a month because this is our last week before Money in the Bank. And after that, we got 2 more pay-per-views, and then I can finally start this freaking universe. Oh my god. You know what the thing about this universe is? I am actually going to shorten it a little bit more, as it's already been shortened. I got rid of Elimination Chamber. You guys knew that. I got rid of like 4 freaking months. You guys knew that. Now I'm going to do 2 weeks before each pay-per-view. 2 weeks because we're already into January. Happy 2014, by the way. It's 2014 now. It is, according to my iPhone, it is. Come on. Give me the date. Frickin' the 3rd. It is the 3rd of January 2014. And we're not even started with universe mode yet. What is this? I have no idea. But anyways, Ryan Sacramento comes in here. I completely missed that. But he's trying to throw out Leoko. Leoko's not gonna let that happen. It's like Jamal tried to throw him out, but a little bit of interruption there, a little miscommunication between the two. I don't know. In the last game, they always used to break up their Royal Rumble eliminations, like Jamal just did. I don't know why you would do that. You always want one less guy in the match, one less guy for you to deal with. Looks like Ambrosius is coming next. This is the guy that Ron Zambuto does not want to win this. Ron Zambuto, that would put him up. He already got a win over Ron last week, and if Ambrosius wins this match, then he is going to have a lot more points than Ron, and he's going to be leading. But I think that's the case for a couple of these guys. Maybe Brian Ralston, too. Doesn't he have, like, a bunch of points? That would put him up, too. A lot of these guys. Ron Zambuto, the big thing is for him, he wants to win this match. Even I think how many points does Ryan Sacramento have? I wish I wrote this crap down. Shoot. 14 points. Ryan has 14 points, to my memory. Ron Zambuto, luckily he hasn't come out yet. Hopefully he gets out towards the end so he can defend his #1 spot. And Ambrosius right now just body slammed Jamal Polismo. Oh, speaking of Ron Zambuto, I had no idea he was coming out next. But it looks like he is. And this ring's about to hit 5 guys. That is an unsafe working environment for some of these guys. Unless Ambrosius gets thrown out, which I guess he does not. And Ryan Sacramento missing the leg drop on Leoko. These Royal Rumble matches, they're hard to call, but I'm going to do my best. I enjoy calling them. I always love Royal Rumbles. And Jamal just drops Ambrosius right on his head as a much bigger Ron Zambuto gets into this match. And he still doesn't look 6'8". I tried to make him 6'8 before. Still doesn't look 6'8. But Ron just going right after the biggest guy in there, Jamal Polismo. Well, big build-wise. He's about as tall as Hornswoggle, it looks like. And he's... Oh, look at it. I thought he was going to try to eliminate Ambrosius right there, but I guess not. I guess he's going to save him for later. And speaking of eliminations, it looks like... Oh, I thought Ryan Sacramento was going out there. He still might, actually. And Leoko, who's been in it for a while now. Yes, he dumps Ryan Sacramento to the floor. Excuse me. And who's coming in next? Brian Ralston, the 3rd place man currently. Looks like now he's starting to see Leoko as a threat. For the first time in NXT Season 2, Leoko is being looked at as a threat. And speaking of threats, Jamal is a threat to Ambrosius' winning this match because it looks like he's about to eliminate him. And, oh no, it looks like Ambrosius hangs on. And Ralston now just gets flying kicked by Leoko. What I've always loved about Leoko is he has the best moveset out of all these guys. He does the most the best moves. And Ron Zambuto looks like he's just sort of hanging out back there. He's biding his time. That's an awesome strategy. And Leoko just dumps Brian Ralston very quickly. See you later, Ralston. I guess he's not going to win this match. He was a favorite though. I was favoriting him to win this match. But now it looks like Ron's going to see some contact, but Leoko, he's been working his ass off this entire time. He has never not seen competition in this match. There's always some guy that he's either beaten up or he's been getting beaten up by. Leoko just gets punched away, and it looks like Ambrosius, for the 3rd or 4th time in this match, is about to get eliminated, but he does not. He fights out of it once again. Jamal and Ambrosius, these guys have been having a feud so far in this match. They've been exchanging a lot. And Nate Roddy was about to walk into this match. But, Is Ron Zambudo going to throw out Leoko after a pretty long run? It's been about 7 minutes being in this match. Um, it looks like almost 7 minutes, but finally, oh, it looks like finally, Jamal Palismo just gets kicked out of the ring, and it's going to end his run in this match. I believe he was the third entrant. Leoko was entrant number 1, Ambrosius number 4, Ron Zambudo, I think maybe either number 5 or number 6. Theoretically, Leoko would be the next to be eliminated, but I guess we're going to have to see. Leoko has spent a little over 7 minutes in this match so far, and it looks like Ron Zambudo is looking to throw him out right now. And is he going to do that? I am not sure, but it does not look like he does. And he tries an unorthodox method to throw him out, but this one going to work. And yes, after just under 8 minutes, Leoko is finally out of this match. Poor guy, I thought he might have done it, but I guess not. Nate Rodeo is just pounding Ambrosius into the corner. Looks like he's going to attempt to throw him out here, but Ambrosius, he just will not get eliminated from this match. He really won't. Number 4th entrant, and he's still in here. He's so far the longest surviving man, and it looks like Infurus, the guy that Ambrosius hates within every fiber of his being. He hates Infurus. He's beaten him before. He's been forced to team with him, and he hates him. He really does. He yelled at William Regal for teaming with him, or for teaming him with Infurus. But looks like they're staying away from each other. Looks like it's Nate Rodeo with Ambrosius over there, and Ron Zambudo's taking on Infurus. Or I feel like I said that wrong, but I'm not sure. You know what I meant. And so far there's 2 eliminations almost going on, and Nate Rodeo fights out of it. Let's see if Infurus is going to fight out of it. I am not sure. And looks like, I think he hangs on there, but is he going to get eliminated this time? It looks like Eddie Collier is entering. It looks like, well, he's in jeopardy right here. Much bigger guy, just trying to push him out. And no, Ron Zambudo gives up. Infurus stays in. Looks like Ambrosius with yet another elimination, tossing Nate Rodeo out of this match. So far, I believe he's up to 2 eliminations. Not that it matters, because this isn't a real Royal Rumble. It's a NXT Royal Rumble, I guess you could say. But Ambrosius just big side slam on Infurus. Now these guys are meeting, and Ambrosius wants to toss him out as quickly as he possibly can. And just drops him with an atomic drop right onto the groin. And Ron Zambudo is pretty aggressively trying to throw Eddie Collier out of this match. Seems like he just got in, but he may be just exiting. And Infurus with a big shoulder block on Ambrosius. I feel like I'm just, like, this match is fun for me to call, but I feel like I have no time to talk about anything else. I wasn't really going to talk about anything else in this video, and I guess that's a good thing, because this match is just all over the place. And Ron Zambudo is now in danger of being thrown out. Is he going to be thrown out of this match? That would be a big upset if Ron Zambudo leaves this match. And no, it does not look like he does, but was that the last guy to come in? Do we have any more? Do we have any more guys to come in? I feel like Eddie Collier was the last. No, we don't. This is the final 4 right here. Is Infurus going to leave the match? Hopefully he will. Yes, Infurus leaves the match. We're down to our final 3 men in this Royal Rumble. So it's going to be Ambrosius, Ron Zambudo, and Eddie Collier. Eddie Collier is a definite underdog. The 2 guys in 1st and 2nd place, and the guy that's in, let me count this out, 7th place. And is the 7th placer about to be eliminated? I am not sure. Let's go see. Looks like he is, but if Ambrosius doesn't touch it. Ambrosius was the 4th man in, and so far he has stayed until the end. That's pretty impressive. Even in a 10-man Royal Rumble, it's impressive. Ron Zambudo either 5th or 6th place. I wasn't really keeping track. I should have been. If I was professional, I should have been. But double team maneuver. Now these guys are just targeting Ron Zambudo. They know he's in 1st place. They cannot let him win this match. Because if he does, then he's going to be in such a massive lead. And Eddie Collier just tossing him around. Eddie Collier got a big win last week with his pro David Otunga. It looks like Ambrosius kicks Ron Zambudo out of this match with extreme authority and just disrespect. Now Eddie Collier and Ambrosius are, well, they're in the finals right now. Ron Zambudo does not want Ambrosius to win this match. I can't stress that enough. If Ambrosius wins, then he is above Ron Zambudo in the points. If Eddie Collier wins, he has 14 points. He'd still be ahead of him in the points. Or no, wait. Yes, he would. Yes, he would, because he'd have 29 points, and Ron Zambudo has 24. If Ambrosius wins, he has, I believe, around 38 points. 38, if I calculated that right. in my head really quickly, because I knew he had like 23 points. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 38 points. He'd have 38 points. That would definitely be if either of these guys wins, Ron Zambuto's out of it. And oh my God, Ambrosius will not be eliminated from this match. He just won't. He will fight. He will fight till the end. I mean, I'm honestly favoring him to win it right now, obviously, because I mean, you know, you kind of have to. Eddie Collier is down on the points, and Ambrosius has been in for a while. Eddie Collier was number 10. He was the last one to come in, so I guess it would make sense for him to win, but I'm really not sure. It looks like Ambrosius is going to try to throw him out right now, though. And so far, is he going to make it to the second level? Yes, he does. He makes it to the top of the ropes, and all he has to do is just throw him out right now. Eddie Collier does not let that happen. And he just gets thrown into that corner, and Ambrosius, he's going to try again. Try again to make this happen, but no, it does not happen. Ambrosius looks like he's going to try for a third time, yes. And what's going to happen this time? No, he fights out of it once again. This is a competitive match right here. I can't wait to see who's going to win. And Eddie Collier just once again getting... Oh, no, it looks like a side slam right now. Fatigue has got to be setting in for Ambrosius. He's been in for, I want to say, a little over 10 minutes right now. And that's better than most of the superstars had last year in the WWE 12 Royal Rumble, in the actual one. So he right now he's doing pretty good. And looks like he's going to kick Eddie Collier one more time. And looks like looks like a finisher. Looks like a finisher. Yes, he just drops him right out of the ring. Ambrosius is going to win this match. Wow, what an upset coming in from number 4. He was number 2 in the points, but he's lasted 6 guys. That was very impressive for Ambrosius to do that. And now Ambrosius is sitting pretty at the top. Wow, that is no, I can't even. That's pretty great. That really is. Ambrosius, the better man in this contest, and the better man. He was the better man. Period. He's the better man in NXT right now. If anybody can knock him off, that would be crazy. I'd love to see it. I really would. But thank you guys for... Oh, no, wait. Not thank you guys for watching. We still have... I still have to show you the points. So before I show you guys the points, we got something going on in the back. Ron Zambuto just attacks Ambrosius from behind. Ambrosius obviously just beat him. He's now sitting at the top, and Ron Zambuto does not like it. Slamming his head through the glass. My God, that's got to be serious. That's a serious concussion or something. Ron Zambuto just walking away gingerly like he didn't even do anything. He almost felt guilty. That is very uncharacteristic of Ron Zambuto. That's more of something that Ambrosius would do. I'm very surprised at what we're seeing right there.